Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Fabian. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. "15 minutes remain. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. They might get caught on the break here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Vitinha Kvaratskhelia. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Oh, a poor cross in the end, unable to beat the first man. Pedri. Vitinha. Fabian. Setting up the chance. Put into the middle. Could be setting something now. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des...
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill, and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today, they'll certainly win this game.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Terrific chance. Oh, superb reflexes. They opt to go short with the corner. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it must be here. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
An excellent-looking transition from PSG. Could go in front here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
The ball back with Barcelona now. Dembele. Just a little untidy. Pedri. Really good pass. No way through. Possession lost. Vitinha. Rafinha. De Jong now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. He's beaten his marker here. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. João Cancelo. And they might be in. Flag up here. Offside. Ousmane Dembele. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. That's a good ball. This for the lead. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Barcelona finding space on the flank. Rafinha. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And trying his luck. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Over it comes. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Need to get tighter here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Vitinha. They found a way through. Off the crossbar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Yamal. Oh, could be here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, as a team, they've struggled, and so has he. He needs to get more involved in the second 40.
No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Marquinhos. Fabian. Mendes. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Could take things forward a notch here. Now, surely. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Rashford. On to Pedri. Danny Olmo! And the keeper does well to keep it out. And here it comes. Getting closer. Pressing from the front now. Half an hour left for play. A really good interception to take the ball. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, they've lost it. And the attack is over. Marcus Rashford. Neves. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. This looks promising from PSG. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Really good bit of work. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Lovely setup. Rafinha, chance to go level. Rashford. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Vitinha. Should score here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Vitinha. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. It's a good ball in behind. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Teeing up the chance now. Fabian. Dani Olmo. And now with Rashford. The defence quick to snatch it back. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances.
Salam rätta ganmanai.
চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমিছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি করবাদেরি দয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় Talking slowly, acting like you know me. I'ma shot that you'll look with me, montama the good your heartbeat echoes next tonight. Can you feel the magic?
A title beckons. It's that simple, and what a tantalising accolade at stake. Can they respond to the pressure and claim a prize that would mean so much to this team and their fans? It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the might be. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rashford. Intelligent defending. Dembele. Throw in here for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. João Neves. Dembele. Must be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Fabian. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, and I love watching this.
And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Theme emerging of wasted possession. He has teammates around him. João Neves. Can he deliver? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. João Cancelo. Araujo. It's with João Cancelo. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Can they produce something? And Barca's corner. Gives it a go. Well, body in the way. Now a decent position. Rashford unable to hold it. Ferreira. On to Neves. Now can he get on the end of this one? João Cancelo. Yamal. On to De Jong. Can he finish? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Oh, great play. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Takes the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Fabian. On to Pacho. Fabian. And there to intervene. Ferreira. Can he score? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Oh, that's splendid play. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And how about that for a save?
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Barcelona have given it away. And passing it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. In the right place to cut out the pass. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, chance! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Mensch. And he has options available. Pacho. Joao Neves. Lovely intricate passing. Dembele. Oh, this looks useful. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Vitinha. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. 5 minutes to go. And an opening. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ferreira. And the pass deftly cut out. Opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And showing good game awareness. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you, flesh tone.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to find... Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Yeah, as I said before the game, I've been looking forward to watching last season's winners. They got so much quality throughout the team. I'm sure we're going to see some of that here today.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Koundé. Pedri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open them up. And he's made the run. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Araujo. Barcelona have given us away. Well, a joy to watch. And look at this! And a decent save, full credit. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Nice looking pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca, but timely defending when it mattered. Yamal! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Released it nicely. Chance for Dembele. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he's in. Marcus Rashford. An effective challenge. Great movement. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in... Well, I'm not quite sure what's up with Rafinha, but he hasn't been at his brilliant best.
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. He just needs to step it up, really.
So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Can he put it in? Oh, denied by the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Has a go. Oh, difficult save to make. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. Really good build-up, but no end product. João Neves. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? An attack that had potential. Can he get one back? Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Hakimi. On to Neves. Now with Hakimi. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Koundé. Araujo. Rashford. And he's made headway. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, they get the ball moving and Barca believing again. Fabian. Now with Pacho. Hakimi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. So PSG hold the lead and they have the corner now. And that's where to send it. Is this the moment? Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
Takes aim, but into the keeper's gloves. De Jong. Just cutting off the supply. Dembele. Good idea. Could be in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. And the pass deftly cut out. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over it comes. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita. Yo dando what's up? Yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el. Yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Tirando chavos mientras suena está en el. ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Derek. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry.